Ceruledge used to be one of the best decks for tournaments and for climbing ladder, but after the rotation it got hit pretty hard, losing a ton of essential support cards that we needed for this deck to work. And for a while it looked pretty dead, but now with Chaos Rising it looks like it might be making a comeback. I've been testing Ceruledge with Delphox all week, and today we're going to break it all down, its biggest strengths, its key weaknesses, and where it currently fits in the meta. Then we're going to put this deck to the test, 3 matches back to back, and see if this deck can perform when it matters most. Let's find out if Ceruledge is the real deal or just hype. Let's get into it. Alright guys, here we go. First match, let's lock in and start this video with a win. And as always guys, the deck will be in the description down below. So this is like probably not the best starting hand. I mean, Fez is definitely not how you want to open. That is just, it couldn't be worse than that. I think like in an ideal world, probably the best would be Fennekin. Fennekin is a great starter, or Charcadet, but you know, it is what it is. There's not much you can do about this right now. So it's a Clefairy, so I have no idea what kind of deck we're going up against. I will put a Fire Energy onto our Fez. I'm not going to drop the boss's orders, the judge, quite yet. I need that energy and stuff before we start doing stuff, so that's the play that I want to go with. Oh, and some early Meowth aggression. Okay, dropping the Lillie's determination. I mean, personally, I think it's not always good to drop your Meowth early because it's 2 prizes and it's 170 HP, so it's kind of on the weak side. Okay, yep, it's a Raging Bolt deck. Interesting to see what they're going to do here. If they're just going to... Okay, so they're going to start bullying my Fez. That's fine. That's cool. We can roll with that. This is a real shame here because we could potentially get a very early Delphox, which is great for us. And it just means that I'm kind of not going to be using the judge again. But it is what it is. We're going to do Call for Family. We're going to Charcadet and Fennekin. And we're going to sacrifice our current Fennekin. It just means, I mean, unless they got the boss's orders, I'm hoping they don't. But we got our Fez, so that means I'm going to get more draw power this turn as well. So that's going to be great for the deck. Oh, Area 0 coming in. Look at that. That is one big shot to us. So we are going to throw Charcadet to the wolves. And Clefairy doing some big damage. So yep, nice. We've got our Delphox. Just trying to think, what do we want to do here? So I'm thinking... Yeah, we're going to use Delphox. We are going to go Flaring Magic. Nice. So we've got our Lillie's Determination. I'm going to put an energy onto Charcadet. See, what we've only burnt 3 energy though, so we've not burnt that much. Let's go Lillie's Determination, full reset. Nice. Okay, so we've got another Fennekin. Let's drop the Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of 2 Fire Energies. And we're going to have another Delphox lined up. Living the dream right now. We are living the dream. So 5 energy. So we can do 130 damage. Let's flip the script. So we do have the Hand Trimmer, which could... So if we get rid... How many cards we've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get three more energy. It's enough. It is enough to one-shot Clefairy. Let's go for it. Unless my math's off, but I'm pretty sure it's alright. So yeah, that's just going to help. Just... Oh, okay. Not enough. It is not enough. My maths was off. So yeah, we've got 7 energy. That's 140. 140 plus that is 170, so we're just a little bit short. So when I thought we had another Charcadet, we don't, so that's my bad. Let's go to Ceruledge then. 170 damage, just not quite there. That's very annoying. Very annoying. Yeah, could really do with another Charcadet on the bench. And wow, this guy is spamming the Meowths. Okay, he's going for a Crispin. Guess he's gonna charge up his Raging Bolt. Yep, there it is. Oh, okay. And putting energy onto Ogerpon. And there we go, look at that. 200 damage to our Ceruledge. So, let's go... let's get a Rare Candy into Delphox. Then we are gonna burn that Fire Energy. Oh, we've got Secret Box as well. Nice. That's a real shame, because ideally what we would have done... We would have done things a little bit differently. So, we're gonna go Secret Box... Get rid of the judge, get rid of the Buddy-Buddy, and get rid of one boss's orders. We want Firebreather. That is like the main thing we're after. We'd take a Prism Tower, Air Balloon, and a Poké Pad. So we are going to get ourselves another Charcadet out. Going to go Firebreather, That's going to give us loads of energy to play with. And let's just have a look-see. So we're doing 190 damage at the moment. 190 damage. So guys, I need to think about what we do here. So I will do an Ultra Ball. Gonna get rid of 2 fire energies. We're gonna take the normal Ceruledge because we can do damage with that. Oh, and we've still got 1 energy, so we could put it onto this Charcadet. Maybe what I'll do is I'm gonna save this fire energy that we've got right now. And do we discard 2 cards? I don't feel like we need to right now. And then Clefairy, get the hell out of here! So yeah, just absolutely destroyed Clefairy. Let's pick up 2 more energies. 2 more energies, 2 more prize cards. Didn't get what I was after, but that's okay. And we can't one-shot his Raging Bolt. Well, actually, so if we go with the actual Ceruledge EX, we can just one-shot his Raging Bolt. So actually, maybe that's what I'm going to go with. And we don't need insane damage with Ceruledge EX for this match because everything's got like low HP. So actually, kind of good for us. Wow, 3 Meowths. Is this guy feeling okay? Going for another Crispin. Oh, Latias EX as well. And we do have a little bit of a lead, 4-5. Okay, coming in with Crispin. I'm guessing energy onto Raging Bolt and Augerpon. Okay, I'm not really sure why they brought in Psychic Energy. Okay. So, Grass Energy onto Fez. No Comprende, Senor. Oh, and he just discarded a whole bunch of cards. This is good. This is really good for us. Oh, another Charcadet. Yep, definitely taking that. Let's get our Ceruledge out there. And let's see. So, with 230, so all we need to do is just drop an Ultra Ball, get rid of 2 Fire Energy. Does mean that I can't use the single prize card Ceruledge, but that's fine. And yeah, do I want to do anything else right now? I feel like I'm just going to chill. Because I don't want to burn that. I don't want to use Delphox to cycle. We're doing enough damage anyway. Raging Bolt. See you later, buddy. Just got absolutely wrecked, son. And here we go. We're picking up 2 more prize cards. Another Delphox. Lillie Determination. Nice. I think this is game, set, and match. Because obviously it's not hard for us to destroy Ogerpon, Firegrass. You know it's not a good matchup. And here we go. Gonna flip the script as well. Oh, the unfair stamp. That's the one thing holding us back. Also, we do have the fire energy. We need 2 prize cards to... Yeah, 2 prize cards to win. All grass. Glass trumpet. What's they picking up? Okay, just throwing out energy. And here comes the Ogerpon, 150 damage. Ceruledge going down. Breaking my balls. So let's throw in our Charcadet. And actually, this isn't as bad. Oh, what? Oh dear. Sorry, I completely didn't see that. Whoops a daisy. Okay, so let's go. So I'm just trying to think. Okay, so I'm gonna, how much energy we discarded? 14 energy. Okay, so actually we've got enough. So we're gonna go drop Braixen. We are gonna trade up energy with Delphox. So we've got 2 more energy. Then we're gonna flip the script. And we're literally 1 energy away from making this work. Absolute killer, guys. Absolute killer. And we're going to do Infernal Slash. And guess what? We're going to do 0 damage. Man, I messed up there. Messed up there for real. Yeah, I just can't believe. I didn't even see what happened. I just discarded a Charcadet for no reason. Could have definitely got rid of something else. Okay, coming in with the Ogerpon. Just stacking up that energy. Let's see what kind of damage they're going to do. Oh, bringing in a Mega Kangaskhan. Interesting. Okay, Night Stretcher. Oh, okay. So, bringing in Mega Kangaskhan. Energy switch. Oh, wow. Double energy switch. So, obviously, Mega Kangaskhan's going to be doing some insane damage. Running errands. And there goes our Ceruledge. Wow. Okay, 200 damage. There goes our Ceruledge. So, let's bring in our Charcadet. We're going to bring in the fire energy. Boss's orders. Let's take a Meowth out. This is why I'm not a fan of running Meowth. 350 damage. GG. GG. Game over, man. Game over. And that is it, guys. We just destroyed them. Just got wrecked. Okay, so this deck feels really, really good right now. Once we got Delphox online, we were cycling through energy, boosting Ceruledge's damage, and then we were just taking knockout after knockout. They just couldn't stop us. I'm loving the deck right now. We are 1-0 right now. Let's keep the hot streak alive. And if we get the same setup as last game, where everybody is getting farmed today. Okay, looks like we might be going up against a fighting deck. We've got a Fennekin, which is great. We've got Fire Energy, and we've got Lillie Determination. This is a good opening hand. This is what you want. Yes, it's probably going to be a Mega Lucario deck. There's no way it's going to be anything else. But So I will drop an Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of the Judge. Let's get rid of a Fire Energy. And what do we want to pick up? I'm going to go for a Fez. You know, just good for cycle and stuff. I mean, I don't think we're going to get knocked out first turn. Could do though, but I doubt it. But yeah, we could get knocked out first turn. But it's just that Fennekin is so good with that call for family. That's what we want. And Ursaluna, why would you drop that so early? That is a huge mistake. Okay, coming in with the Fighting Gong. Yeah, Lunatone and Solrock. Actually one of my favourite engines. It's so good. They are like the ultimate combo. Alright, so yeah, he's got his Lunatone. And yeah, he's just put one energy onto Lunatone, which I'm not sure what that's all about. Nice. So, let's do the Lillie determination. We're going to drop another Fennekin. It's all about setting up that early energy. Setting up that early engine. That's what we want. Gonna drop a Prism Tower. Is it Prism? Yeah, got our Prism Tower. Then we'll go... I don't really want to drop that Ultra Ball. Let's call for family. Family! Yeah, we're going to go double Charcadet here. And let's see. They might get the early knockout on Fennekin. Definitely, I feel like it's just a huge misplay. Like, Lunatone is important. But I would probably just use Air Balloon or something just to get it off so I can keep that cycle going. We could be cheeky here as well and just sort of bring in Ursaluna to the front line, because then Ursaluna is 3, that's a huge retreat cost, 3 cards, and then the 5 energy for Blood Moon damage. That's not happening. And they had an Air Balloon in deck. What is that all about? They got rid of a premium energy as well. Noob alert. Okay, so they're going to do 50 damage with Power Gem. That's cool, we can live with that. Bring in Braixen. Gonna use Ceruledge as well. Get 1 energy. And this is the bit where I'm gonna go boss's orders. Early game pressure. Let's go for Ursaluna. Gonna retreat. Bring out Ceruledge. And then we're just gonna chill again, because these are important cards. Do you know what? We can do it. Let's get rid of Air Balloon. Let's get rid of the Ultra Ball. And then we can Lillie's Determination next turn. Oh, Secret Box. Secret Box is amazing, but I don't think it's actually going to help us here. The reason we have Secret Box is that it just means we can discard 3 fire energy in like 1 turn. And just, again, it's just boosting up that Ceruledge damage. That's what this is all about. This is all we want to do. Hey, they're putting energy onto Fez. Okay, they're bringing in Switch. Okay, so they're bringing in the Lunatone. That's fair enough. That makes sense. And I guess he's going to have a little chip at Ceruledge. So we are going to go Lillie Determination, see what we pick up. Nice. So we do have a Buddy-Buddy. So let's go for another Charcadet. Got our Delphox as well. And then we are going to use... No. Then we use Prism Tower to get rid of 1 Delphox and a Night Stretcher. Got Poké Pad. Nice. See what we can pick up. Let's go with the Ceruledge. And Ceruledge is great for this deck as well. I think it's a card that's really slept on. And what's so good about it is that basically you discard 4 energy. So you can basically throw it in the front line. And again, we're just going to boost that Ceruledge damage up. It's not always used, maybe it's a little bit niche, but you can definitely use it. And let's put an energy onto that Ceruledge. We can start popping off next time with that. Lunatone, get the hell out of here. Oh wait, oh my god, we didn't do enough damage. What a noob I am. I really want to go for his Fez, but we're gonna have to say that for like next turn. So we will use the Firebreather first. Like, I'm not interested in ripping energy with Delphox just yet, but we are going to use the Prism Tower to discard 2 fire energy. And nice, we've got another Ceruledge. This is like the dream right here. Everything's lined up. 130 damage from Ceruledge. See you later, buddy. Yeah, we actually got it that turn. The real deal, not paying attention and not so good at maths. So cute. Okay, so he's bringing in the Fez. Where is the Mega Lucario at? That's what I want to know. Alright, so they're pulling someone else to the front. It's probably going to be Delphox. I mean, that's who I would be going for. Okay, so I decided to bring in my other Ceruledge, which is an interesting play. Going to flip the script. So they got their triple energy now for Cruel Arrow. And you don't see this often, but this can be really useful. You can put 100 damage onto anyone. So you can completely snipe the bench if you want to. Might be going for that Fennekin. And we do have a support card that you never see in this deck, which is called the Hand Trimmer. And basically, it makes you and your opponent both discard cards to both down to 5, which is just great for Ceruledge. It means that we can just burn like a whole bunch of energy, which is great for us. Okay, so who's he gonna go with? Fez. God, man, this guy's taking their sweet time. All right, so he went for Ceruledge. Everyone knows that Terrors cannot take that damage. It was completely blocked. So let's drop 1 energy onto there. Okay, so we need to just bump up our damage a little bit. Let's see, what have we got in the Poké Pad? I just have done Fennekin. That's no good. Let's drop the determination. We are just gonna waste all of... kind of wasted that Firebreather there. Oh man, and that's annoying. That's okay. At least we can sort of, you know, use the Flurry Magic there. Oh wow, we got the Rare Candy. That is exactly what we were after. And we can go Flurrying Magic again. Beautiful, beautiful. So we just burned through loads there. 170 damage, not bad. Not crazy, but we're getting there. We are getting to that sweet spot. And this guy's bricking it, literally. Oh, there's the Lillie determination. I was starting to think like, I'm starting to feel bad for you, bro. I'm starting to feel bad for you. Oh, Hariyama coming in. So yeah, curious to see. Okay, so they're bringing my Delphox. Putting energy onto Hariyama. Okay, gonna use an Ultra Ball as well. I mean, it's gotta be either Riolu or Mega Lucario. It's got to be one or the other. It might even go for a Lunatone. Okay, yeah, Riolu. There's the Ultra Ball. Is it going to be Mega Lucario? That is the question. Finally, I didn't think we were going to see it today. Who's he going to go for? My Delphox, my Ceruledge. Okay, so decided to do that. That's fine. I'm cool with that. It means we actually get to use our Ceruledge, which is just going to really start popping off now. So, oh, we can't. Okay, we're going to drop Fennekin. Gonna burn 1 energy with Delphox. Gonna trade it for energy, flip the script. Oh, we've got Secret Box as well. Okay, yeah, let's go for Secret Box. We'll get rid of 1 of those, 2, and then let's see what else we get. We've got, okay, Boss's Orders. We've got the Hand Trimmer as well. Okay, then we're gonna go Infernal Slash, 220 damage. I mean, it would be insane because we could just one-shot their Fez, but it does mean that we just discard a whole energy. Okay, 2 prize cards. What are we picking up? More energy, baby, more energy. So could use the Hand Trimmer to help with that. Yeah, there's that Ursaluna. Guess they're going to try and tank it. How much energy? We've got 14 energy discarded. 14. So if we put energy onto our Ceruledge, we can get 16 discarded energy. So 16, that is enough for the one shot. So energy onto Ceruledge. Gonna retreat, bring in the weak Ceruledge. Just double check it. It's 350. 350, baby. Let's bump it up 1 more. Let's be a little bit cheeky. And then Boss's Orders. Mega Lucario. This is why you shouldn't pay Megas, because the 3 prize card cost is just not worth it. Game over, man. Game over. You just got totally wrecked. Destroyed. Wow. Just wow. We are 2-0. This deck is actually insane. Once Ceruledge starts getting rolling, it almost feels like it's impossible to stop. And Delphox might have brought this deck back from the dead. We are 2-0 right now. We need this win. If we can close this game out, this actually proves this deck is back from the dead. Just 1 more game, guys. Let's do this. Okay, so we've got our Charcadet. Not the best Stein hand. It's okay, though. I mean, we've got a Secret Box as well. So could maybe do some funky stuff right here. And one of my favorite things to do with the Secret Box is literally, you know, Firebreather, Hand Trimmer. That is like the dream combo, because that's going to give you so much damage early on. And it's Dragapult. We're going up against Dragapult. Of course, it's Dragapult. That's going to make things a little bit harder. So let's drop our Secret Box. Let's get rid of 2 energies. Let's get rid of a Lillie determination. I just feel like I want to play it safe. So we're going to go Ultra Ball, Prism Tower, Air Balloon, and I'm going to go Lillie determination. I would love to do that early game pressure, but we need the Ultra Ball, so let's not waste that. Gonna end our turn. Don't want to use the Prism Tower quite yet. Okay, so energy onto Dreepy. As long as they don't have Buddy, then we're okay. But that's always a problem. Buddy is such a pain to deal with. Maybe I should have dropped that Ultra Ball last turn. Maybe. Just think about it. Could have dropped, you know, could have Boss's Orders, the Rare Candy, the Air Balloon. Could have got rid of one of those. Wow. So they decided to go for a full lineup of Dragapult. I genuinely think the better play for them would have been to go for a Buddy, because obviously Buddy, the stall, is so frustrating to deal with. So we're going to go Ultra Ball, get rid of the Air Balloon and Boss's Orders, pick up our Ceruledge, and one thing, the best thing about TCG Live is it does the maths for you. We can one-shot that Dreepy, which is great. Gonna go Prism Tower, Lillie's Determination, got another Charcadet, and we got Fennekin, and we got another energy. So let's discard 2 energy. And this is what we want to do. This is why Prism Tower is so good for the deck, because it's just gonna help us with that cycle. And I'm going to put another energy onto Ceruledge, which seems crazy, but it's just that if it gets knocked out, or, you know, so I get another Ceruledge EX, I can put it onto my Charcadet on the bench, and we've just discarded more energy there. Dreepy, bye-bye. Peace out, homie. Peace out. What do we get? What do we get? Ceruledge EX, just what the dots are ordered. Nice. We are snowballing right now. He's going to get a Dracloak though. And also they can use our Prism Tower against us, which is a little bit annoying. Energy Search coming in. See, I would love to, you know, like Delphox, getting up Delphox early is great. But we're in a position now where we've got the lead. We're in control. We need to keep the flow going. Oh, wow. He's gone straight for that Dragapult. So he's going to do 70 damage to Ceruledge. He can take it out next turn. Oh man, cheeky Ultra Ball. I'm guessing he's going to go for another Dreepy. No, I'd love to go for our single prize card, Ceruledge, but we need 4 energy for it to pop off, so, or 5 technically, because we need to actually put an energy out there as well. Don't see that happening. Okay, another Dreepy, 3 cards in hand. And there it is, there's the Jet Headbutt. So we do have a fire energy. Gonna drop that on our Charcadet. Gonna go with the standard Ceruledge EX, Lillie's Determination, full reset. Let's see what we pick up. Okay, Braixen, let's drop it. Then we're going to go Buddy-Buddy, Charcadet, and Fennekin. Then the best thing about this as well, we can actually use the Poké Pad to get ourselves a Delphox. And I feel like with the Prism Tower, we are going to need to get rid of the fire energy and our Ceruledge. Oh man, the Hand Trimmer. So we could boost the damage here, but I just don't feel like it's worth it. Yeah, we're just going to chill with that one. And maybe I should keep the fire energy in hand. Just because, like, obviously we're getting Delphox next turn, and Delphox can just keep... It's going to give us... We draw till we get 7 cards. So that is pretty insane. Maybe this Dragapult won't get the energy, though. If you don't get Crispin, we're good. We're good, guys. Or a fire energy. Okay, and they're using our Prism Tower as well, so... Looks like they're sort of struggling to get what they need. Oh, okay, so it's a Dusk Noir Dragapult deck. The classic. Probably one of the most face roll decks in the game, for sure. Oh, okay, so they're splitting their energy. So that means they're going to do 70 again, which is actually massively going to work in our favor. And again, just doing 70 damage. It's nothing. It's nothing, guys. So, energy onto our Delphox. And it's so hard, because we could use Prism Tower and get nothing. I mean, I do have 4 Ceruledge's EXs in the deck, so let's go for it. I hate doing this because those are so useful cards, but we did get that fire energy that we needed. That's going to boost our damage even more. Oh, there we go. And how annoying is that? Because we actually really could have done with the Hand Trimmer right now. But that's okay. So we're going to burn those 2 fire energies, pick up another. Let's pick up the Delphox actually, and we're going to use that to help us with the cycle. Because we've got another Ceruledge on the bench as well, so we don't need it. And again, just burning energy, keeping the cycle going. Wow. So 210 damage, nice. Let's make up for this and pick up the other Ceruledge EX. Dragapult is going down, 250 damage, 380 in total. Sweet! And 2 prize cards. Life is good, guys. Life is good. So it's just us versus a Dracloak. I did not see how they're going to pull this one out of the bag. Got a 3 prize card lead as well. Oh, the Jamming Tower. Okay, so they're going to do 70 damage. Lillie's Determination coming in. If they get a Dragapult, they're back in the game. I mean, Ultra Ball. Oh, okay. Got some Buddy-Buddy going down too. Okay, double Dust Skull. Another Dreepy. There's the Dragapult. Oh, man, I was not expecting that. After all those plays they made, I thought, nah, no way. No way do they have another one. How wrong was I? Okay, Phantom Dive coming in. Guess he's going to go for Charcadet. Maybe and Fez. Gonna split that damage. Oh, right, no, he's just committed to Charcadet. And there they go. They get their first prize card. Or first 2 prize cards. The first kill of the match for them. Okay, so Ceruledge coming in hard. So we are going to drop our Ceruledge. So let's use a Delphox. See what we pick up. Again, you know, we're just burning that energy. 310. Oh, wow. So we're going to drop the Judge. We just need 1 fire energy. Damn dog. Okay, we're going to flip the script. And we've got to have energy. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got 2 energy. Gonna flip. We're gonna use Flaring Magic. And there we go. 330, baby. We hit the sweet spot. Destroyed. Absolutely wrecked. Here we go, guys. Here we go. And we can just one-shot everything now, so we don't even need to just burn through cards. Okay, here comes their Dreepy. See if they've got anything in the tank. I mean, they could have Crispin, Rare Candy, Dragapult, Night Stretcher. Okay, here comes an Energy Search. Hey, Dracloak. I feel like, you know they've lost. They're stalling us out. Classic Dragapult player. They don't like to lose, guys. They don't like to lose. And we made them quit. Guys, we did it. We went 3-0 with Ceruledge. This deck is on fire. I genuinely can't believe how good this deck felt today. Ceruledge went from just looking like it was completely dead to being an actually legitimate threat. Delphox has changed everything for this deck. You know, the cycle, the burning energy, it's doing it all. And, you know, once we start to get rolling, it's so hard to shut down Ceruledge. It does do some insane damage. And honestly, this feels like one of the strongest decks I've tested for a while. I love it so much. It's just so fun to play. I definitely recommend that you guys pick up this deck and try it out. And if you guys want to see more videos on new decks or just be part of the community, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. It really helps the channel out. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.